Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, y'all see what's going on here. As y'all see the thumbnail, y'all read the title under the thumbnail. This is dealing with your boy, Young Dolph brother Marcus Thornton. Marcus Thornton identifies third shooter who backdoored Young Dolph and Makedas. And check this out. The folks are saying that, yeah, Maurice done locked them doors, man. Maurice was the reason why Young Dolph and his brother could not get out of Makedas at the time that the dude came from the back with the blicky. You understand? Because a lot of people do understand that the shots came from the inside first. You know what I'm saying? And the guys on the outside, they were just a distraction. You understand? And also along with that, how Makedas Raven, even put it out there herself that a phone call was made to the employee at the same time Young Dolph walked in. The same time Young Dolph walked into Makedas, the phone rang. This is what Raven reported. The phone rang, the employee picked it up. She said the conversation was barely 10 seconds. They said it wasn't even a bye. You know what I'm saying? That the employee didn't even say bye. It was just like a quickly abrupt hang up. Then next thing you know, dude come walking around the corner with the blicky. Go straight at Young Dolph. The thing is, Young Dolph tried to leave. That's the reason why he was seen like right there at the front door. He was trying to get out, him and his brother. But the dude was, you know what I'm saying? He already came from the back, and he was basically, you know what I'm saying? He basically unloaded the clip on Young Dolph. Because we all do know that it was 22 shells that got Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? So again, that's to let y'all know that when dude came from the back with the blicky, that he automatically just started bucking. You feel what I'm saying? And the phone call that was made was to let the employees know it's about to go down. Before we get into it, let's pay our respects and say rest in peace to Young Dolph and condolences to the family. Much love to all my folks in Dolph land. See, even my folks in Dolph land, they familiar with the whole plight. Trust me, they understand what's going down here. They understand that Makedas Raven and Maurice, they was working in tandem with the ops of Young Dolph that wanted Young Dolph sent up. That's the reason why, like I said, Raven got a different storyline, Pam and Maurice. Why they storylines don't add up? Like I said, their storylines is just not adding up, and a lot of people, they could see through the smoke. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, they could see that it was a bigger play on Young Dolph here. They could see that somebody passed that bag down to Makedas and told them to split it based on if they could get Young Dolph down to Makedas at a specific time. If that wasn't the case, then why, as soon as Young Dolph walked into Makedas, again, this come from Raven mouth, okay? This ain't nothing that nobody is making up. She made these reports herself. She stated that, again, soon as Young Dolph got out his whip and walked inside Makedas, the phone rang. She said she's able to know this because this is what the employee told her. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that phone call was a warning, man. That phone call was a warning for the people that's familiar of what's to come. Only people that did not know was Young Dolph and his brother. I know a lot of people trying to figure out, like, yeah, Young Dolph was blickied up. Why wasn't his brother? Because again, the bag wasn't about his brother. The bag was about removing this person. You understand? And again, when you sent on a mission, you're not sent to do anything outside of that mission. Y'all got to understand. If so, it would cause so many other domino effects that it would affect the whole mission that's going down. You understand? That's the reason why the whole play was just strictly geared towards Young Dolph. Like I said, that's the reason why he caught 22, you know what I'm saying? While the other people, they ain't catch anything. Like, it wasn't even no, you know what I'm saying, shells to ricochet off anything, catch nobody in the leg. Like, come on, man. Especially if they want to tell it from the point of view, especially if they want to tell it from the point of view of the guys hopping out the bins with the blickies. Come on, man. They got automatics, bro. Like, a lot of stuff, it go through, it permeates, but a lot of stuff ricochet. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, doing all this commotion, all this activity, Maurice in the back, he in the back of the building, and he don't know what's going down until Maurice noticed him back there when he chased the third shooter back there before he hopped in a black Bentley. That's how Young Dolph brother was able to know that not only was Maurice in on the deal, it seems as if CEO Daddy O was on the deal as well. Because the third shooter, he looked very familiar. He looked like somebody that came around the circle before. But like I said, the thing is, when things like that happening, when your life is at risk, you're not really thinking about at the time where you know this person from. You just trying to think at the time, like, how can I protect myself? You understand? And then once everything play out at the end of it, you start to think back like, man, that dude, he just keep popping up in my head. Where I know this dude from? You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm trying to tell y'all, man, everything that went down to Young Dolph and Makedas, trust me, everybody was familiar with Young Dolph. Either they was part of PRE, either they was part of associates that was cool with PRE. You understand? Like, they could have been some guys. Y'all got to understand, Dolph even spoke up on this himself a few times where he said that he got a lot of hate from OGs in his hood because he wouldn't put their nephew on. He wouldn't put their cousin on. He said that these people don't understand that his agenda is filled up. Like, he got a lot going on. And at the time that if he's too busy to get to it, then he'll come back around to it. But at the same time, he said a lot of people show a lot of discontent towards him because he wasn't quickly to jump on, because Young Dolph, he wasn't so quick to jump and throw one of these guys onto a song of his. You know what I'm saying? That one of the OGs in the hood that kept going to Young Dolph and saying, hey, I got some relatives that want to get on. Plug my relative. And Young Dolph saying, yeah, I'm going to get to it, right? But again, some people, they want you to get to it right away on their time. They not even caring about your whole agenda about what you got filled up based on you trying to take care of your family and provide for the people that you've been providing for. You feel what I'm saying? So again, he even stated that a lot of people just don't understand that he's busy a lot of times and that he has to create space and room for just to be chilling out with his family. He says that's the reason why during the pandemic, he was actually able to really chill and hang out with his family that he wasn't able to do in a long time because he's busy. You know what I'm saying? He's grinding. Again, he's trying to oil that machine so well that Young Dolph has a mentality that he just wanted to make sure that the machine is so well oiled that it could properly run on its own. And that's what we see is going on right now with PRE. You understand what I'm saying? But again, this video is based on Young Dolph brother Marcus Thornton. He identified the third shooter that had something to do with Young Dolph untimely demise. And this third shooter, yeah, he connected to one of them heavy camp guys, man. Because it's even known that Blac Youngsta, he's still gone. It's even known that Blac Youngsta, it's even known that Blac Youngsta is still publicly dissing Young Dolph. Again, even after Young Dolph untimely demise, man. But that's to let y'all know that, yeah, this was a whole chess play. Not only was it a chess play, but it was a chess play that involved Young Dolph untimely demise. Somebody that looked out for a lot of people, not only in Castalia, not only in South Memphis. You talking about Atlanta, you talking about Arkansas, even folks, Bankroll Freddie speaks highly of Young Dolph because of the platform that even Young Dolph provided for him. Even he said that Young Dolph aided and assisted me at a time while I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, become a name in the rap industry. He said that's why he showed so much love towards PRE and Young Dolph even after Young Dolph untimely demise, man. But again, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.